this kind of consistency that creates in long-term success. Keep going, keep pushing it, and as always, on the day.
Oh, 2.8 million on the other one.
Yeah, 2.8 million.
I didn't even realize it was that high.
Yeah, 2.8 million.
Wow.
Yeah, that one hit a nerve.
The metric save is just like, because there's effort into it, like and there's a thought process behind it. People save it because they find it valuable. It just means so much.
Absolutely. It's pretty cool. And then we had like 6,000 people follow us from it. You know, having a target, that's the most important. You know, having a target, putting a plan behind the target, and then seeing that come to fruition, which is exactly what we're doing here. You know, that's the exciting part. Chasing after something with intent and then having it accomplished. So that's pretty dope. With the brand tags.
Time, there was time.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what's time. So the duration for the exercise is time. So time is a metric that we use to track how long they should do it, as opposed to it being reps. I was with a client and then I saw the checkout come in and I said, I know we have done it. I'm now no longer only able to be with this one person. I could be serving someone else somewhere else in the world, even though I'm here, which has always been the case. Right. So in that moment, it was like such cool the validation of the idea of saying, how can we do more? Because I've always been frustrated by the fact that there's so many people following online, but I'm still only able to serve in a one-on-one capacity. How was your nap? You had a good nap? Good morning. I love you. That has been up working. I was wondering, I was like, you've been sleeping a lot, Papa. You had a good night's sleep? Good morning. We're gonna take this morning supplements. Turmeric. Yeah. And feed that up. Yeah. Feed that up. Those vitamins. Thank you. Push. Well, I just wrapped up with Omar. We've been working tirelessly on putting out the KR method for solutions for people so they can move better, feel better, look their best. Things are looking amazing. This is launch week. Apps coming out, websites are launched. And I'm excited. This is something I've been thinking about for such a long time. It's so cool. It's so cool, right, Bubba? To know that we're right here. We have a big day. Ed just came in. Ed has been tremendous. Ed has been really helping me to like put out quality content that's instructional, that's helpful, that's really motivating and captivating. So he's here. It's Wednesday and we go downstairs, we crush a workout and we put some content together for social, right, Bubba? And I'm excited for what the day holds. But the most important, right, Bubba, is when I get to come back home after doing all of that meetings and work and life to you for bath time. So come with me. It's going to be a fantastic day. And before we go, we got to say, guess what? Let's go.
Baby.
Love you. Vivo hitting us up.
It's happening. What's going on, man? A long time.
I feel smaller than that with you. I
No,
feel like
you're
tiny.
bigger, man.
Yo, I'm trying to get big. I know I want to get bigger.
It's still clean modern,
Yeah. Let's go. Welcome to the KR Method. I'm Korey Rowe, and I am so happy that you're here. You've made the decision to do something that is the most important, which is to invest in you and your future and to make choices that will pull you forward. I remember 17 years ago when I first stepped into the gym, I had no idea what to do. I had big hopes and I was super intimidated. Welcome to the KR Method. See you on the inside. Join now.
What are those elements?
Yeah. Cool. Man, the workout in the city looking tight.
Yeah, it's gonna take.
Just finished shooting for the app upstairs. The KR Method is going live. Can't wait for people to be enjoying that. We've been working on that for so long. Now it's a Wednesday. We're going to be shooting some content right now. Also be crushing a workout session before heading into the city, meeting up with some of my boys, crushing a second session right there. I'm deep into my fast, 17 hours in. And when we get into the city, hit that workout, we have a slew of meetings lined up. We're going to be meeting with some of my business partners, some exciting things on the horizon. And then we're going to close off the day, maybe get some shopping done for my wife for Christmas, and then we're gonna close off the day with a sauna and a cold plunge session before heading home. Hopefully I get in time to put my son to bed. Let's go. All right, let's get into this warm up. So you want to do some pull-ups? How many you gonna get? Keep that. You gonna get 2? Come on. Up. Oh. There you go. Out. 1. There. 2. 3. 4. There we go. High five. Love you. I'm proud of you. Oh. That was a fun one. Strength and mobility all paired into one. Now I'm gonna head upstairs to make my soup, something I have every single day. It's been great to help me with my recovery, my performance, my skin, how I feel, my digestion, all of it. Very excited to share it with you guys. Gonna have that real quick, break my fast at around 20 hours now, then head into the city, workout number 2 before having some business meetings, and then recovering with a sauna and steam. Let's go.
So bro, you drink onion?
I put like 5 or 6 of these.
And that's how you break your fast for 20 hours.
Yeah, bro.
You don't enjoy it.
No, nothing about it. I think it's important for you to balance pleasure and purpose. And sometimes if we're only chasing pleasure, that ends up being a life of misery. You know, so for me, this is like me doing hard things. It's not much different than a cold plunge. It's not much different than running 50 miles. It's me rewiring my palate and choosing to have something that's good for me, even if in the moment it's not comfortable. And that's what I think it being mature is, right? You're doing it for your future self, even if your present self has an issue with it. Yeah, right? Here, come, help that out. Broccoli monster. You know, kids a broccoli monster. So here we have this product. Nice brown color consistency. It's 40.
No one's like, no.
It's 40 ounces. What David said, stay hard. 40 ounces once a day. Here we go. Why am I not sitting with a knife or with a spoon? And you can guess it. Just trying to get it over with, right? And it's not, I'm a happy guy. Don't feel sorry for me. I feel good. I love you. I love you. I love you. We talk every day, and the conversation most times is like that. We're happy to speak to each other like it's the first time we've spoke. You know, my mom saved me. You know, she carried me when I was on a path to destroy myself just because I didn't know better. She was always there for me. She always believed in the best in me when most people didn't. And her belief has protected me. One of the things I say to her now, out of gratitude, which I express all the time, is you were my wings when mine were broken. And know that I'm finding my wings. My promise to her is that I'll be hers if she ever needs it. Yeah. Yes. She's good. She'd be a good person. I'm heading to grab a watch for my wife. It's a surprise. It's Christmas coming around. She's wanted this one for such a long time. She refuses to get it for herself. So you know what? I'm gonna get it for her. She's gonna be over the moon. Can't wait.
Yeah, you can grab it. We have a fan backstop. Wow.
Fancy.
Yeah, so I'm grabbing her the gift. It's so much more than the watch. It's really just a thank you from my wife. My wife has always believed in me when I took chances, when I went out on a limb to change careers or to invest in something risky. And for me, I just want to really, show her how much I appreciate her. And this is something that's important to her. So that means it's important to me. And this is just my way of saying thank you for believing in me. And I love you. Merry Christmas.
train, heading to meet up with Brad. Brad and I have a bunch of stuff to talk about going into the new year, just with the important partners that we're working with. Haven't seen him in a while in person. Excited to catch up with my guy. Yeah, so let's go. Brad's my guy. Haven't seen him in person in a while, so looking forward to catch up. Going into 2025, we want to talk about what the roadmap looks like for the year. Let's go. Got a big hug for him. That's my dude. It's been such an amazing day. We had ticked off a lot of stuff. We, crushed some content in the morning, worked out, spent some time with the fam, got my wife an exciting gift, but this is where things are really ramping up.
Oh, you worked out? You worked out still?
We worked out.
You didn't show up to this to work out?
We ran late. We were trying to do a 2 a day. We're trying to do a lot. But rain check for next time. But connecting with Brad, 2024 is coming to an end. Brad is my lead on all things partnership.
This is the year like you really want to dive into, working with brands and being a partner. So if anything, I'm probably more excited and grateful that I can help you coming from the brand world, working with athletes, like understanding like what brands need, especially in 2024 or 2025. So yeah, man, I'm excited for KR Method to get out there in the world and for brands to see how much of an amazing partner you are, an amazing human at that, which I think is like such a theme for brands is finding long-term partners and just good people at the end of the day. So I'm excited, dude.
Yeah, and that's something you've been really good at for me. Just being my voice and sharing a similar message, just really driving home that what we're looking for is not shallow and surface relationships. We really want to connect with brands that we are aligned with, but we want to also do that for a duration that makes sense. One, for the people who are trusting the direction that I'm going to see themselves participating with those brands, but also to just like my value system. I want to play the long-term game with long-term people.
Like you built that base, and now it's like, how do we continue to like expand you as a human?
Absolutely.
Like, what's your story?
Absolutely.
Who are you as a human, as a dad, as a as a partner? What other content can be made? So that's why as it shows up on YouTube, you want to see behind the scenes, but also just like who is Korey Rowe outside of all these crazy workouts and movements. So I appreciate you. I'm happy we could do this in person.
Thanks for making the time, even though you moved around.
You're good.
So much. I went to the wrong location.
You skipped the workout.
It's Uber. I skipped. No. They can vouch me. I was being productive.
So calls tomorrow, and then all the brands will tap out come Friday. So we'll lock in for the new year.
Oh, we're set. Jump off point. Let's
go. Right? Yeah. I'm excited, dude.
Yeah. Let's go. 2025. Here we go. Just wrapped up a partnership meeting with Brad. We're all set for 2025, squared away. We identify what our strategic growth goals are, and we're locked in. Everything's looking pretty good. Now we're heading over for some recovery at other ship. Milan just told me that these cold plunges are cold in the 30s. I'm not used to that. I'm used to 45. Well, it'll be exciting to see that, and I'm gonna hit the sauna, get some recovery before the day is all done. Tomorrow's an early morning, waking up at 4:30 to do it all over again. Looking to rush back home to the fam before they head off to bed. Recovery is important. You will only be as good as your recovery. So I'm gonna prioritize that at the end of the day. Let's go. Round one is done. About to hit the cold plunge. Very happy to have shared and pulled back the curtain on my life and some of the processes that have really
been important, integral for my success, family, home, business, and some of the people that are in my corner. As we go into 2025, this is something that I'll be doing more. This is my first YouTube video, something that I wanted to do for a very long time. Just needed the right time and the right people and the right message. And here we are now. This is the first episode of the work. I'm looking forward to sharing everything that has been impactful for me and the people and the places. And as I learn, I will continue to share. Own the day and choose you. See you on the next slide.